Drinking Bros. Put down the water and grab a fucking drink.
Santa Claus! Santa Claus! Santa
Merry Christmas!
I fucking love Santa! Santa!
Is that what you did as a kid? Just yelled at Santa Claus?
Yeah, just screamed at his crotch.
That would be like, if my kid yelled like that, that's like a rape sound.
Santa Claus!
He would just make me yell right at his groin.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Betty
fucking
boy.
Merry
I mean, it was,
Betty
yeah, it was a
boy.
private. It was a
That was
private
the next
Santa.
door neighbor
It
that
was a
used to dress up as Santa in June and invite Jared over.
in his shed. Wasn't even in his house.
Yeah.
He still made me take my shoes off to enter his shed.
Yeah, he did.
Shed.
Oh, God.
Whose shed? Whose shed is that?
Whose shed is that?
I want to start this off by Jared went full sailor today and just took a fucking thing of rum and dumped it into his. Is that diet soda you have?
No. That's definitely regular soda.
Are you a regular soda guy?
I've never seen Jared drink diet soda in my life.
I don't know. Some people that are like diet soda, but he went for it.
Like you've never seen me eat a miniature hot dog in my life.
No, I haven't. No, they're like
Jared has a fucking sword that's a hot dog griller I saw today.
Evan got it for me for Christmas.
Did you really?
Yeah, that was his Christmas present.
Oh man,
It was a
Wait, describe
a sword hot dog skewer.
Yeah, can you please describe what a hot dog skewer is?
It's
I mean, it looks like a pirate sword.
It's like pirate or like a Three Musketeers sword, and then the sword at the tip curls into almost like a W shape, so there's two prongs reversed, so you can put hot dogs
cook
on
two
there.
dogs. Like Matt was swinging it around. He's like, "Man, this is kind of a weird sword." And I was like, "Dude, that's a hot dog stick." And he goes, "No." I was like, "Yeah, that's a cook hot dog."
I was impressed. I want to see you cook hot dogs on it.
I'm gonna.
You're the guy at the campfire. We're doing marshmallows,
I'm
and you're
gonna.
fucking got hot dogs
Oh,
on
dude,
there.
I got double dog down.
yeah,
You know, it's a
you
countdown.
did.
I was telling Ross recently, I'm on a countdown to be a hot dog millionaire.
You
Yeah,
are.
oh yeah.
You are. Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you?
so I-
tell them what a hot dog millionaire is, Jared.
I did the math at the average cost of a pack of hot dogs that comes with 8 hot dogs. I need to have $686,000 in my bank account that will make me able to buy 1 million hot dogs. That's a hot dog millionaire.
So you're a hot dog
Yeah,
millionaire.
So you're a hot dog millionaire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
That's a
goal
nice
is to
thing.
be
Yeah.
a hot dog
Yeah.
millionaire.
Well, I'm curious for the Drinking Bros out there. What kind of millionaire would they want to be? Like, I've been a millionaire once in my life when I went to Colombia and I pulled out $1,000 and I had 1 million pesos, and I was a millionaire.
That's pretty cool.
You know?
That is pretty
Right.
cool.
Yeah.
That's strong.
Yeah.
That's strong.
let's see. Man, hot dogs. I wouldn't want to be a hot dog millionaire for sure.
Nah.
Why?
You know,
See, Evan's on board with the hot dog
Like a
millionaire with
burrito
me.
millionaire.
I don't know who that
that's
impresses. Yeah, I don't know who that impresses. A hot dog millionaire doesn't really impress
Have
anybody.
you ever tried using it though? Like
hot dogs?
the next
hot
time
dogs
someone
is
goes,
currency.
how much are you pulling in here? I'm like, well, I'm a hot dog millionaire.
Yeah, look, I think we've all at one point used hot dogs as currency. Whether it was you know, like a bro or like
Tomorrow,
a one night
Ross,
stand.
I'm gonna put a giant ad on Craigslist tomorrow in Salt Lake City that I'm seeking someone to operate a hot dog stand outside the Black Rifle Coffee office.
Just solely for
What's
you.
the
Yes.
weather like? What's the weather
It's
currently?
freezing fucking cold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like 13, dude.
So is there any
Horrible.
dogs on
Like
the
13.
street? Is there any dogs on the street
No.
out there?
No, I haven't seen any street dogs.
Jesus. I don't have anything for that.
What?
You seemed so sad when you said that. You were like, nah, I haven't seen any street dogs.
Well, you know how much I love having street meat.
Oh, boy, I ever.
We did have one of the Black Rifle employees like, man, you gotta go to this place for lunch. It's this dope ass Mexican restaurant. I was like, okay, what's the address? It pulled up on Yelp and it was like Carlito's fucking Mexican grill just down the block. And it was a dude with literally like an oven fire grill freezing his ass off on the corner. And it was registered with Yelp and had 4 stars.
Wow.
I was thoroughly impressed. I was like, this is the restaurant? He's like, hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Quieres like meat? Carnitas?
Can I offer
Was it
you a
good?
lawn chair?
Oh, I didn't eat there.
Oh,
I wanted to
come
sit down
on.
and have a beer, bro.
Hey,
It wasn't
I
to
got
go.
you.
Jared,
All right, I
I
got
went to a hot dog speakeasy when I was in New York 2 weeks ago, actually.
What the
Right.
fuck is that?
Yeah.
Whiskey and hot dogs.
Yeah, it was.
What?
Yeah,
Speakeasies.
they have there was a full bar on the other side. It was a speakeasy, so you went through a telephone booth to go to the bar. The other side had hot dogs made to order. Criffs. It was called Criffs, and you could get. They had I want to say 40 different variations of dogs, and then on the other side, if you were lucky enough, and I say lucky enough because you needed to make an appointment to go to the bar.
Stop that noise.
They would bring the hot dogs to your table, Jared.
Have you ever
yeah.
have you ever had a Seattle dog?
No. The top two dogs. I got my top two. One is the zombie
dog. I knew you were
Zombie
going to call
dog.
it.
Yeah.
I knew.
Zombie
What's
dog.
that? Zombie dog.
Whitefish, Montana.
I was Whitefish,
Whitefish,
Montana. I'd have 4 a night.
What was in
Yeah.
it?
It
What
was like jalapenos, cream cheese, fucking everything.
But that's like a
it was
Seattle
awesome.
dog. It's cream
Yeah.
cheese and a hot dog.
We had
And
that
so,
was we were like break dancing out there. So we were like break dancing and fucking off like right in the middle of Zombie Dog Land.
Oh God, yeah, we had
it
that
was
dance
super
off.
epic. Yeah, you guys had a fucking dance off right in the middle of
Who
this shit.
started that?
Rocco. So
Oh.
I think it was Rocco and Matt.
I was there for this.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah. We were like
yeah.
black. We were
This
blackout
was-
driving.
This is Black Widow.
I've got
drunk.
video. I've got video of that.
No,
Oh,
you
shit.
do?
Wait, who won
Yeah.
the dance off?
Oh, you got some fucking moves.
Yeah,
Oh
you did.
shit! Hell
Yeah,
yeah!
you got some fucking moves.
I remember
bro.
they had the boombox. They had the gas
Yes,
blaster.
yes.
Yeah.
That was when Judd
Yes.
was like
He made out-
He made out with that tranny.
Yeah.
That 6 foot tall
And
fucking
picked him
tranny.
up like
no,
a
that-
fucking
That
baby
thing was
infant.
7-1, Ross.
She-
This
she
thing
like-
was 7-1.
she
You
like
picked up a
threw this
Kareem
dude.
Abdul-Jabbar tranny.
No, she was a rail tranny because
Yeah,
we were in
yeah,
a railroad
yeah.
town.
Like a tranny has that. It could be a track. That was straight. It was a man with a wig. That's a cross
Shim.
Oh, Ross, you know what it
I'll
looked
just
like?
politely call him Shim.
Yeah.
Shim.
Shim, Dr. Shim.
She picked him up and like cuddled him like a baby and
Oh,
threw him in the back of the car. And the next day he's like, "Bro, did you see that hot chick I was
Yeah.
making out with?" It's like,
No.
I saw that dude.
Yeah.
that looked
Ross,
like a chick.
this-
had a raging hard on.
This dude
dry
looked
humping
like,
you
this
against
dude,
that Pinto.
He looked like Louis Anderson as Baskets' mother in the
Yeah.
show
Oh.
Baskets.
Yeah,
boy.
he like straight dirty dancing, like danced the fucking 5'8" man.
God. Did he lift
That's
you?
how
Did
big
he
this
lift
fucking
you?
We
tranny was.
think he rode in the trunk too, didn't he?
No, he did. He rode in the back seat with 2 other trannies, and I think
got a tranny Sandy.
he fucking
He got a tranny Sandy.
He went.
Tranny
Judd went airtight that night. You know what I'm saying? All his holes were plugged.
God.
Every one of them.
You never go full Judd.
You never go.
Never go full
We
Judd.
came up with that trip.
yeah.
Dude, I mean,
Kareem
it wa-
Abdul-Jabbar tranny. Wow. A 7-1 tranny. That's a big
Yeah.
accomplishment.
It's
man.
close to 7-1, yeah, because I remember like he tried to come over and hug Matt, and there was easily a 1.5 feet above Matt.
Do you know like when there's that one event when you're on blackout drive and you're like, oh man, I'm never gonna remember anything. But there's that one event that snaps you out of it.
Snaps
Like
you out of it.
Like your friend falls off the roof and breaks both his legs.
Yeah,
or
you're
whatever.
like,
You're
oh
right.
God,
Yeah,
It's a
oh,
sobering
God.
moment.
Sober.
Let's
Yeah,
get the
it's a
fucking
sobering
paint
moment.
chipper.
Like watching that tranny pick him up and put him in the back of her car.
My buddy
We were
broke
like, fuck
broke
yeah.
his wrist once, and we were wasted. We ended up clamping it into a paint shaker because we thought that would set it.
That makes no fucking sense.
It was awful.
Terrible
Yeah.
life decisions out of
I
you.
think we broke it worse.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take medical advice from you. Well,
Why?
actually, you did
I'm
get a
good.
PJ to stitch my knee up or
I'm a
my
good
shit up.
doctor.
Shut up.
I also was getting a live IV in the bar.
You're a fucking cholesterol millionaire, is what you are.
Yeah.
I'm sure your count's
Yep.
that fucking high with all those hot
Oh,
dogs.
stop.
Yeah, your BPM is way up there. Way up there.
What, my burger blood level?
Oh fuck! Welcome to Drinkin' Bros, kids. Sometimes we almost forget we're actually doing a show for people.
Oh yeah, we had sponsors or something, right? That helped make the show
we got
possible.
some sponsors. I'd tell you what, Matt, to answer your question, I wish I was Strike 4 Energy rich millionaire.
There you go.
I'd take 1 million of these fucking packets straight to the dome. Our first sponsor, StrikeForceEnergy.com. You know them, you love them, you need them in your life. Merry Christmas from Strikeforce Energy. You know Santa was chugging the shit out of that when he was coming down the ho-ho-ho chimney.
Yeah, Rudolph snorts that shit, dude. That's a lot of weight he's got to pull.
You're goddamn right he does.
That's right.
Go to StrikeForceEnergy.com for the tastiest, tiniest little tin pouch. You don't need cans of energy drink anymore. Kick the can. Get rid of the can. It's Christmas, kids. You can keys to the can. You could probably fill up your stocking full of about 200 little tiny tubes of Strikeforce Energy. It goes in waters, beers, Kool-Aids, liquors, you name it. It'll get you all jacked up, get you through the day and nights. Go to strikeforceenergy.com, type in the promo code Drinkin' Bros. You get 20% off of every single order.
Yeah.
They ship everywhere in the entire world. They have a subscription of the month, which we all have. And last but not least, they got a little jug they sell that squirts out 100
I actually I use it as
Can we
hand
not
sanitizer
say
too.
squirts?
No, I love it.
I hate that.
Love it.
I hate
know.
that.
It's a
I think you
moist
could just say
squirt.
You know,
blast.
moist doesn't bother me, but squirts
It
does
just
because it reminds me of cum.
Just
Do you not
blasts out a bunch
We
of
all know you don't
stuff.
like cum.
I don't stop.
Like you never had like a mayonnaise cum sandwich. It's just mayonnaise and cum.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
boy.
weird.
It's Christmas, man.
Weird.
It is
Can't
Christmas.
believe
It
you
is
never had that.
Christmas.
Come on, you
And
know.
you were-
It's like when you leave. It's like when you leave cookies for Santa, but it's a mayonnaise cum sandwich.
Oh, God, it is Christmas.
Ho ho ho!
There's no host. over
No,
here.
there's 3 hoes that
There's
deliver my
no-
presents.
There's
No.
no host. I have no,
all
I
the
have no
hoes.
Christmas
All
joy
the hoes.
when you talk about cum.
Cum mayonnaise.
No trick Christmas joy.
No. There's
I'm going to be heavy on the cum on this episode.
That's the last time I
God.
let you just blast into a packet of corn nuts.
And you try to shake it up. dude.
Yeah,
It's
it's disgusting.
Yeah.
They stick together and stick to the roof of your mouth.
Oh, boy.
Dude, if you use the barbecue
You get
corn
'em-
nuts, that's the worst.
Oh, it makes your teeth sticky.
yeah, it does.
Sticky.
Hey, well, next up, we got something that doesn't stick to the roof of your mouth. We got Carnivore Club.
Yeah.
It is the best, finest cured meats in the land, boxed up in one amazing, delicious box delivered straight to your doorstep. It is the finest cured meats in the entire world. They have scoured the earth like Denzel in that Apocalypse movie. Scoured the earth to find the tastiest meats for
E
your
for
mouth.
vendetta.
We're talking about carnivoreclub.co. That's carnivoreclub.co.
That was the stupidest thing you've ever said. Sorry. I'm sure V for Vendetta would love Carnivore
No, I
Club.
said E for vendetta.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
It's Christmas. We're happy, okay?
It is
Because
Christmas.
I think that
Look, we've
fucking
all,
movie was
we've all
called like
been
Elias
drinking.
or some bullshit.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Elijah.
Merry
Maybe Elijah.
Carnivore Club. If they celebrate Christmas in Canada, we don't care because you're Canadian anyway.
We do care. And they celebrate
we do
Christmas.
care. Carnivoreclub.co, that's .co, is the tastiest fucking meats you'll get on the planet. Hopefully it's Christmas. Hopefully you got some from somebody in your family. If not, chances are you should trade in your family and get a new one. Go to carnivoreclub.co.
Whoa.
Type in the promo code Man Up. You get 15%
Man up.
off. Talking about 15% off, kids. Type in the promo code Man Up. Go to carnivoreclub.co. Tell them Jared sent you. Next up, we got
write that in the message.
warfightertobacco.com.
Make sure you write, why don't you have hot dogs?
Yeah, I want
Maybe
a
we do.
carnivore club with.
I love your premium
I
meats,
want a
but
dogs.
your
I want a dogs only carnivore club.
yeah,
Maybe they dog up. You don't know that.
budget friendly
Dog
meats.
up.
Yeah, but maybe they've got a homeless version of Carnivore Club, but they just send you like half a hot dog, and they're just like, here. It's like 80 cents a month. It's just like, hey, here's fucking half a hot dog, dude.
It's like bitten out of too. It's not even cut.
Yeah. It's just a child bite out of a hot dog, and it's like, here you go, 87 cents. It's it's the homeless version of Carnivore Club. Next up, we got warfightertobacco.com. Yeah, coming down the chimney. Santa's fucking here. Hopefully there's some warfighter. No idea.
That's the
No
the warfighter
idea.
tobacco jingle.
That's their jingle.
If you're smoking a hookah, I'm gonna make you queer.
Yeah, that's the new warfighter tobacco Christmas jingle. Yeah.
It's their new slogan: "Put down the dick and smoke a cigar."
Yeah. Well, no, because I know a lot of cool gay guys that smoke cigars. If you could smoke a dick and a cigar at the same time, that's an impressive gay person.
Yeah,
send
that
send
in.
Jared on Instagram to Jared.
Send it to at JT. What is it?
At
No, not saying
Art
it.
15 JT Art 15.
JT.
That's not even-
Yeah, at
Something.
JT Art 15
Something like that.
on Instagram. Send him a picture of smoking a dick and smoking a cigar at the same time.
By the way,
Yeah.
on
Jared
that,
will send you
before-
a pack of hot dogs. We'll send you a pack of hot dogs autographed by the Drinkin' Bros.
and I want to thank all the Drinkin' Bros that went out there and I saw comments today about where's the photo cred on his pictures.
Oh, God
Thank
damn
you.
it. Stop
I love
that.
it. I love
Yeah,
it. You
keep
make
it
me
up.
laugh in my office every
No,
day.
don't.
Keep it
Stop
up.
it.
He loves it
Stop
so
it.
much.
He loves
I
it.
fucking hate it.
Every time you do that, Matt kicks back with a nice Warfighter tobacco cigar and just lights
do.
up in celebration. Go to warfightertobacco.com. They're 100% combat veteran owned. Rocco is one of the owners. Type in the promo code Drinkin' Bros. You get 10% off of every cigar. And guess what, kids? They're made with Cuban seeds, hand rolled in the Dominican Republic. These are fucking awesome cigars, and they've also got a
Yummy.
sweet line of T-shirts. Type in the promo code Drinkin' Bros. You get 10% off. Next up, we got A Night She Cries While He Rides His Steed, the first ever romance novel for dudes.
That's really good. That was really good.
That's Jared's horse. That's Jared's fucking horse noise, by the way.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
That horse.
I learned it. Listen, I learned it from one of those speaking things where you used to pull the thing and it'd rotate around, and then it would give you the cow
Your
sounds
horse
and
has
stuff.
been eating cum
Yeah, but
mayonnaise sandwiches.
I think that was broken. I think it was a hand-me-down.
It's a
It just
hand-me-down
went-
horse.
It just went.
Is that a good horsey?
Someone recorded it over with my parents' sex noises.
God, you are dark tonight.
God, I love it.
God, you know what Santa should have brought you? A better childhood. Jesus Christ.
Actually, that is not true. I've met both his parents in Soviet.
They're amazing.
They are amazing, wonderful people.
I feel
the
like
only
there's-
question you ask is how. How the
That
fuck
is-
did this happen?
how?
Jared, I think
They are
Jared's parents
some
were
of the sweetest people.
so
right?
normal that
Yeah.
like it created Jared or something.
It's fucking
know.
weird.
It created
It's fucking
Jared.
super
On the
weird.
I'd go in the
8th
closet
day,
all
they
on my own.
created Jared.
J-Rod.
I actually,
J-Rod.
when I start getting too nice to my daughter, I'm always there's a question mark in my head, like, what am I doing?
Is she gonna be like
I
Jared?
Yeah, she'll have no association.
Listen, I didn't
with
need
other
my uncle to
mammals,
put me
Well,
in the
actually,
closet.
if you were a female, it's not that bad. Jared hates cum and just eats, and he doesn't really like sex, so that's like a
Right.
good thing.
Yeah, kind of like a whale at the zoo.
Yeah. I don't know if I don't know what kind of trainers are
sad,
just
sad
jacking
whale.
off.
Yeah.
There's just fucking trainers just jacking
I
off
did-
into the fucking
I-
pool.
I heard
Hey,
whales-
have some cum.
I
It's time to
heard-
eat, Flipper. Get in here, Flipper.
I heard captivity whales don't like cum.
Oh, boy.
You
Heard that too.
Your sentences do not make sense.
No,
they
you
do.
you were
Evan
on
said he
fire
heard it
tonight.
too.
We're gonna
heard
blast. Hey,
captive
Jared, we're gonna
whales
blast
don't
through the
like
rest of
cum.
these sponsors. So we can,
Yeah,
we
let's
can-
hit the
We can
sponsors.
get into your
I'm sorry.
darkness. A Night She Cries While He Rides His Steed is available on Amazon.com, bookstores everywhere, BarnesandNoble.com, Walmart.com, and Audible.com. Last but not least, we have Black Rifle Coffee. Evan Hafer, tell us about it.
Ooh, Black Rifle Coffee is a roast to order premium coffee company located right here in Salt Lake City. Started 2 years ago now, so 2 years almost to the day. So we are the finest, freshest cup of coffee in the United States, and we deliver it straight to your house. You can get
You
on
got a promo
subscription.
code?
You can use promo code drinking, or
Man
hot
up.
dog.
Oh.
Or
You
hot
get the
dog.
same.
Hot dog
You get the
is-
same 20%
Hot
off.
dog
Is
is the
hot dog
code.
real?
Hot dog.
Hot
You can
dog.
get that.
Yeah.
And I
can't
just want to
believe
see
that.
how
That'd be
many
awesome.
people are gonna fucking order just based off
Use
Jared.
the hot dog.
Hot dog, yeah.
Hot
Hot
dog.
dog.
Is that all
20%
lowercase,
off.
Evan? Hot dog?
Yeah, it's all lowercase, man.
I don't know where the caps lock is.
Fantastic.
That's my motto. I don't know where the caps lock is.
man.
Motherfucker.
You ever meet a motherfucker that doesn't know where the caps lock is?
That's
you
me.
just did.
Yeah. Well, we got some current events here, Ross.
We do. I want to start off. I want to start off with an apology, real quick. A Christmas
Ooh.
apology.
Whoa.
Hey, I thought we said we weren't going to start these apologies.
Yeah, I would like to apologize to absolutely no fucking one.
I
Come
know.
on, get a Paul McGregor.
This is to some of the Drinkin' Bros. I had multiple requests over and over again. I don't know why or where they are, but they wanted the audio version on YouTube. We initially started to do that. It took a
Wow.
long fucking time because we had so many fucking shows. We only got to like 20. So I got a call from Libsyn, our host of this show, and they said, hey, we now do that for you. All you have to do is type in your thing and where it goes to. Yeah, exactly. So I was like, holy shit, that's a nice thing. So they were like, just click on the button, type in the name of your show, and it'll go to YouTube. And I was like, fucking A. Typed in Drinkin' Bros Podcast, put it in the old click box on YouTube. All of a sudden, I woke up this morning to about 40 hate mails from people. And thank God this wasn't you, Matt Best, and it was me, because I don't have a YouTube following, nor have I promoted my channel ever. But I woke up to, hey, motherfucker, 140 episodes just got uploaded, and I got emailed directly. I was unaware.
Oh shit!
I was unaware that they were
Oh, so
not only
every one of the Drinkin' Bros subscribers got emailed.
well, no, not
140.
from the Drinkin' Bros channel. Since the Libsyn account is under my name and my email, they were sent to.
Oh,
to
you
mine.
got nice 140 Ross Patterson emails.
That's
100 and again, like I don't think I've promoted that channel since like 06 or 07. So
Yeah, right. It's all your book. 140 emails about your book.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
So, dude, I got I had 3,300 followers apparently. Lost 300 with that little ditty. So just want to say I'm sorry, but on the flip side, all the Drinkin' Bros episodes are now available somewhere on YouTube.
Yeah, fuck it.
Well, now we know.
Yeah.
Those 300 people can go fuck themselves. How about
Yeah,
that?
exactly. But here was what I was surprised was a lot of people. Oh, not a lot. 10 or 20 people had emailed the show saying, "Hey, can you please put this on YouTube? I can't get the audio version anywhere else where I live." And I was like, "Where the fuck do you live that you can't get this audio?" But YouTube works. So wherever you are, it's there for you, and you can enjoy it and go fuck yourself with it. So that's it. That's my apology.
Yeah.
That's my apology.
Oh.
What do you got to start
I
us
like
off
it. I
with
like
here?
it. I
Jared?
like it.
Well, so we got hit up by our good friend, Chief Warrant Officer Scott Parker, who he's deployed. He recently ran into the Sergeant Major of the Army, and he knew about our challenge that we issued last year about giving him his first tattoo
The Sergeant Major
of the Army.
Of the Army.
Yeah.
Well, no, it was Rocco, right?
Yeah, Rocco was going to get his face
Tattooed because
Tattooed
the
him.
Sergeant Major of the Army wanted a tattoo,
He
and
never had one.
And we were going to fly him out and be
Yep.
there for his first tattoo.
Yeah. So his response was, "I haven't said no yet."
Oh,
Yes.
So is he going to
so
do
he
it?
knows about it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He absolutely this is probably the 10th person that says they've asked him about it when they met him. So I'm sure by now he's tired of hearing about it.
Right. I hope he pulls the trigger on it because that would be pretty fucking awesome.
It would be funny. Yes. If you work on the Sergeant Major of the Army staff, please tell him to email us specifically.
We'll be very respectful.
Yes.
It's the
of
Sergeant Major of the
course.
fucking Army.
Yeah, we like you.
Yeah.
All right.
Do we like him?
Maybe.
Does Evan like him?
Yeah, Evan didn't have anything to say there.
Nope, I don't even know who it is. I'm just gonna come out right straight clean. I don't even know who the fuck
You're
he
coming
is.
out?
Yeah, just
You're coming
saying,
out clean.
I do not know who the Sergeant Major of the Army is right now. I have no fucking clue. Actually, there's about 4 Sergeant Majors that walk through these doors every fucking day.
You only know one's name.
And I'm like, yeah, hey, cool. Wow, Sergeant Major, that's cool. Hey, good job. Good job, Sergeant Major.
Yeah.
Going into our next one, members of the 5th Air Support Operations Squadron up in Joint Base Lewis McChord walked into their office, one of their offices, where a rival team in that squadron had made it snow inside their office, utilizing all of the shredder contents.
Oh, they
I
threw
like that.
Oh, it was
like
deep.
that.
It was deep too.
I feel like that's a security issue, right?
No, I mean,
Yeah,
if
you have
it's-
like Chinese
if it's-
little men in there fucking piecing it together like they did
I
in
think
fucking
that's why we have
Libya
cross
and
shredders
shit.
and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but-
yeah,
And
still.
it's inside the unit, and it looked good too. Like they did a balanced layer over everything in that office. So like
That's an
Nice.
appropriate
Yeah.
like office prank. That's
Yeah.
not like a
Yeah.
douchebag
So-
dick
Oh,
one.
I
that
like
leads
that
us
prank.
that leads us into how dangerous. How dangerous do you think BRCC office prank wars could get?
I don't got
You don't even want to start them.
No,
you
no,
don't.
you
like,
don't.
Somebody would
There's-
end up dead.
It is a DMZ type situation
Yeah.
where everyone's just kind of like, it was like last night we thought somebody was pranking us because they locked the gate out there, but there was just anger. It's like, I'm going to shoot somebody in the knee when I find out.
Yeah,
did
who
this.
locked it? I was like, fuck.
And I'm sure it was cold, too.
I have who I think it is.
Really?
Yeah, easy.
Oh.
Yeah. I think he keeps locking the door. You know, he's like just trying to safeguard all of us.
Is
in
it your
here when
dad?
he leaves. No. Easy. That's what we call him. That's what we
Oh,
call
Have you ever
him.
had shitty? Have you ever had a shitty office prank, Ross?
Ross,
Yeah.
have you ever had one?
Oh yeah. Look, people. Here's the thing. I'm not a big prankster where I'm like, oh man, isn't that fucking
I
hilarious?
hate pranks.
I know, but people assume because of what we do for a living that we automatically like, oh man, I bet you guys are pranking each other all fucking day. No, we're not.
No, it's dangerous in this fucking realm.
Exactly.
Everybody has a gun.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm not a big prankster, and when people do it, then they look at me like, oh my god, isn't this the funniest fucking thing on the earth? And I'm like, no, like none of this is funny. So like, you know, at the production office, there was about a week where my sandwiches came without meat.
See, that's just fuck. That's not a prank. That's
that's
just
making
being an
you angry.
asshole.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
You know?
So like, shit like that started to escalate where it was like, all right, cool. I'm like, somebody had some Molly in the office. Maybe I sprinkled that in somebody's coffee. And I just said, oh, hey, cool. If we're pranking each other, congratulations. Enjoy the rest of the day. holding
Congratulations,
a piece of
you're
fucking
high.
felt. Yeah.
Enjoy the rainbows
Now
and,
that's
and
funny.
pink elephants.
And that is funny.
That was a real thing. And I sprinkled just enough of it because it came in capsule form. I sprinkled just enough of it so that they could complete the workday, but they really wouldn't fucking understand what was going on to them that day. Like, oh my God, why do I feel so good on a Tuesday? And it was like, this fucking Molly
this
in
is
your
fucking
goddamn
awesome.
coffee. Yeah.
That is really funny.
Yeah.
Like I would do that if I had like a competitor at work. Like if there was somebody like gunning for a promotion
your
or something with
promotion?
me,
Yeah.
I would drug him every day.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
and
fucking with him.
there was a
God, I can't get anything done.
That's not a prank. That's just being competitive.
Yeah.
Whatever
yeah,
it
it's
takes
just
to
winning.
win. You know?
It's called winning.
It's like steroids in sports. It's just like you're being competitive. It's
Yeah.
not a drug. Whatever.
No. Sports are more interesting when you fucking hurl the ball 400 lines.
Sports, Jared. Sports.
Yeah.
sports, Jared.
Yeah.
I don't know how like you could have friends like the jackass guys. Like if someone came up with like a hair clipper and cut off part of my hair, we're gonna fist fight.
Or the poop in the mouth.
Yeah, like
Nobody
shit.
wants poop in the mouth.
Or you're like,
Nobody.
I came in your smoothie, bitch. You drank
Nobody
it.
thinks
we're,
that's
we're,
funny.
We're getting into a fist fight, and I'll give you even the fair. I'll let you square up with
You
me.
ever
but
been
we're
to that
getting a fist
website,
fight.
asssmoothie.com?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they make the smoothies in their butts and then squeeze them out.
That's where I get the cum mayonnaise
Oh, it's
sandwiches.
so funny. It's a good site.
God, we are just. This is the.
You ever
Christmas.
dip the cum mayonnaise sandwich in the ass
Oh,
smoothie?
God.
Oh,
I mean,
boy, this
hey,
is
those guys I
Christmas.
heard are out of Bellingham, too.
Yes, more juices than an
Bellingham,
abortion.
That's where
What?
ass smoothie is from.
Yeah.
Bellingham.
Yep.
Yeah.
Asssmoothie.com. It's
Yeah.
always out of
Asssmoothie.com.
Bellingham,
Yeah,
Washington.
it's always been out of
It's
Bellingham.
always been. It's
Yeah.
it's headquarters out of there for sure.
Hey, did we talk about that? Because I just made a really inappropriate joke. But did you hear what Leah Dunham said? Did we talk about that?
No, we haven't
No,
talked about it. What do
fire
we-
away because I just saw that on Twitter.
Yeah, I don't know if you know who Leah Dunham is. What is she popular for, by the way? 'Cause I don't even know.
Lena Dunham is
being a bag of milk.
yeah.
A bag of milk, like
Yeah.
a sour,
She's
rotten
just a
bag
bag
of
She's
of
milk.
fucking
milk.
hot.
Lena,
Yeah,
no, she's
right?
not. She's disgusting.
Yeah,
Lena
she
Dunham
looks
is my
like
least favorite
she looks
person on
like
this planet.
an old, thin,
would-
translucent garbage
I
sack.
would
full of
grab
fucking-
I would grab my flaccid dick and wrap it around a soldering iron before fucking
Yeah.
Lena.
I'd rather jack off full Robin Williams style before I fucking dumped a
You
load in her.
jerk off Robin Williams' dead body.
You
Yeah,
do that
yeah,
anyways,
yeah.
though. Like,
Listen.
I'd taste
Lena
it.
Dunham just needs to hang in there. Listen, she said that. God, that was weird. She said that she's never had an abortion, but she wished she had.
yeah, she wishes she
'Cause
had.
there-
Her
does that make
family
sense?
members have had abortions. She was just like,
What was it? So she could like understand or something. What the fuck was the point of even saying that? I didn't even want to click in the article to get clickbait on that shit.
yeah. She claims, and by the way, she said this on her podcast, which she has a podcast.
Don't even fucking say the name of that trash.
I'm not going to. But she said she wished she had done it so she could feel what it felt like to have the ultimate power of a feminist, of like owning and controlling your body.
Yeah, because killing a fucking child is definitely the epitome of feminism. You fucking cunt bag.
God,
Yeah, she's the worst human.
I
on
mean-
the
You know what?
planet.
You know what?
Really
We should
is.
fucking abort her, whatever, with 30th trimester she's
you
at.
know what
fuck.
we do is we team up with the Nitro guys. We team up with Crumb. We get a
Right.
mega ramp that empties into the hopper of a wood chipper. We put
Yeah.
Lena in the fucking wheelbarrow.
Girl, and
we send her
it on down.
seaworthy.
Yeah. Oh man, that'd be
Boy.
so cool.
Lena would be better as a liquid.
Dude, could you imagine that? Like, it's
Yeah,
a
she
ramp into a wood chipper,
Into a
but we
chipper.
don't do the math on it. So
No.
we miss a few times.
Oh,
So
God.
she doesn't know, is this the wood chipper time?
Oh God, yeah. She's just her.
But she
head's-
hits pillows. She's like, okay, that
No,
wasn't that bad.
Not pillows.
No,
She-
because we want her conscious
hits
when she
rebar.
goes. No, we want her conscious when she goes to the wood chipper feet first. So
Oh,
she
yeah.
got a solid
Yeah.
6 seconds of
there's
grinding.
There's a few.
Yeah.
That's why I always thought steamroller would have been fun.
Oh, but like you have to.
slow
But if
steamroller.
You stop at the pelvis.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you stop halfway, would she still be alive enough, like, to be like, oh my
No,
god?
you half shatter the pelvis because it's so vascular there. You got a solid minute of bleed out and very, very, very painful because it will shatter the pelvis like into the muscular system there, and it's one of the worst things ever.
Oh
So yeah,
god.
we should do that.
See?
So
It's
she
like
has
that.
1 full minute of the worst pain imaginable,
just
right?
taking a post digger to the
But-
crotch.
I feel like that would be a cool thing, like where you hook her up. That way we can bring her back to life. Where she's like, "I'm dying. Finally, this is over," and then we revive her and be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"No, bitch, round 2."
We
That's
give her
great.
another abortion.
I love that actually.
Merry Christmas!
Yeah,
Lena Dunham.
Merry Christmas.
This is the darkest Christmas ever.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Whatever. You can't say stupid shit like that and not expect for fucking. Because
I think being scalped would be miserable, so let's give her to some Indians.
I don't know if they do that anymore. Actually,
That's
Well, hey,
we'd have
Evan,
to
you
put her
never
in a
know.
time machine.
You never know.
we
We
could
put her
build
in a time machine, and then we send her back
That's
to
too bad.
Whenever that
I was fond of that.
Or I
tradition.
hope aliens visit Earth in the next 10 years so we can just sacrifice her. Like, take her, do the tests on her.
They're here now. They're here now, Matt. Whether you
Yeah.
want, just admit Roswell was real. It was real.
I mean, listen, I don't know. Sure, go for it.
Yeah, but if the only technology we got out of them was Furbies and fucking Twitter, then I'm disappointed.
Dude, but listen, I saw a story today. A fucking dude robbed a cartel for $25 million, posted it online and got caught. And then the
Ooh.
cartels literally was punching him in the face and said that the family doesn't repay him. So you think that someone that saw aliens wouldn't have leaked that by now? They would have. Humans were fucking retarded.
he posted on Facebook. He took 25 mil.
Yeah. And he had a cigarette and he was doing a peace
Yeah,
sign
he's
like, check this
He's
out.
like IG in it. Hashtag
That's a
stole
great
from
idea.
the cartel.
great idea. I would definitely do that.
Hashtag
I would
cartel
definitely
ain't
do
got
that.
shit.
It was at that
Yeah.
moment
God.
Miguel knew.
Yeah,
What an
he
idiot.
fucked up.
I don't think he knew until they showed up.
It's like, oh.
Oh, whoa, this was a bad idea.
It said 25 million, but I think it was like 25 million, like some other foreign,
Pesos?
like
Pesos?
European
I don't know.
currencies. Yeah.
Regardless, who wants to steal from any cartel?
Yeah, I'm good.
What real
Dude, they
person is
chainsaw
like,
Big
throats,
cartel.
bro.
Yeah, big
I'm not about
cartel. It's a band, so yeah.
Oh,
just stuff
Oh,
from that.
big cartel?
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't probably have a lot of money.
I like
They
that
don't.
a lot.
They
Yeah.
don't. They don't.
Shit.
An
I would just like to be,
Paquito
you
van.
know, I'd like to
Yeah.
be like, I'd give him a thumbs up if I ever saw any of them. Like, hey,
Hey, thumbs up.
thumbs up, cartel.
Don't kill me.
Yeah.
Don't.
I like you
Don't cut my
guys.
limbs off with a
Like you
chainsaw.
guys.
No, you guys.
You're all cool.
Oh shit! Hey,
Hey, look at there's Rocco. He's right next to me. He's fine, right? I'm cool. I got my Mexican friend.
Hey, it was the. By the way, it's the most glorious time of the year for an actor. The Screen Actors Guild awards are out. The nominations are out. Therefore, they send you screeners from like 30 movies every year this time of year, so you get to see shit you normally wouldn't. I saw Jackie last night. Natalie Portman is favored to win the Oscar for playing Jackie Kennedy. Wait, here's the thing.
She's my fave.
I know. Not only is she your fave, Matt, but it's about JFK. I know you love JFK.
I do. I want to have a butt baby with Natalie Portman. right
Yeah, and this isn't a spoiler, by the way. But obviously, you know, he loses his mind. He gets his head blown off.
now. Wait, that's a huge plot in the movie. You can't give that
You
away.
just gave it away.
I know. And wait, but here's the thing. So
Golly, Harvey Oswald.
classy. Yeah. Do you want
that
a
was bad.
diamond or
I
a
saw-
Jack Ruby for Christmas?
We could have a picnic on the grassy knoll. I'm sorry. This is horrible.
Meet me in the
Not really.
library first.
Did they have any of the pool scenes in the in the movie?
Wait, so here's the thing. So she's playing it classy as shit. There's all these like fucking Oscar actors in it, right? And you're like, they're not really gonna go that deep. And like, I'm a good hour and 10 minutes in, and then finally she goes, by the way, I remember second by second what happened when Jack was killed. And then it's this flashback of them in the fucking car. Dude, they blew half his fucking head off all over Natalie Portman. And I was like, holy shit. I mean, it was violent. Like, this one scene was like super violent. And I was like, oh fuck. This is definitely not what I was expecting. Like this.
Did you get PTSD, Ross? You can talk to us.
Yeah, you can talk to us.
No. I did not get PTSD, but she did.
Okay.
She did, and she describes earlier in the movie. She's like, I tried to put the brains back in his head and hold it together, and then when his head got blown off, she did that, and I was like, fuck.
Well, yeah, that's like in the video. If you watch the actual assassination, she like jumps back in the car to grab him. In the interview, she said, "Try to grab his brain so I could put it back in or something."
Yeah,
like, whoa,
yeah.
that's-
And they showed that, and I was surprised.
I would have smelled him.
What?
I would have smelled him. I've never smelled a brain.
Well, a presidential brain too.
Yeah, I know. That's double.
This is the darkest
This
episode.
is the darkest.
no
I
Wild
mean,
episode
when
of
do you
all
get
time.
that chance?
What did president? That's like
Yeah.
a zombie's delight, like president brains.
It actually smelled a lot like pennies.
Yeah.
It's iron. Yeah,
It's iron. Yeah, it's iron.
It's surprisingly not like a dime.
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
Perfect. I was
are-
keying up for that. Queuing up for that. We saw it.
We're on fire.
Yeah, but
Merry
they
Christmas.
treated LBJ like a gimp in that movie, and old Lady Bird Johnson. I forgot how ugly she was. She was the ugliest first lady, right, Evan?
She looked like
Have you seen Michelle
I get-
Obama?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Sorry.
I've never. I think that would be fun though. Let's have a first lady beauty contest. Just
Oh, we
like scan through their
should.
images
We
and then
should.
elect the fucking hottest one.
Are you kidding me?
Jackie-
President-elect
Jackie's number
Trump's
one.
Yeah.
wife?
Oh, shit, you're
She's
right.
Gonna, he's gonna win.
You're
He's
right.
gonna win.
She
No.
can't speak
Melania.
English, but
Lady
fuck me.
Johnson. She looked like a gray Big Bird.
Yeah, she was not.
That would have been weird if Hillary got elected, then Bill would have been in the running for first lady.
Yeah, he would
I mean,
have.
first man, whatever.
First man.
Yeah.
First
Either
man
way.
servant.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
Who
So
would want that?
Melania's
No
one,
one.
Jackie's two, three.
Okay,
three
Jackie
is,
was hot.
3 is Barbara Bush.
No, I would go with Deborah Garfield for 3.
James
You
A.
do?
Garfield's wife is your third.
Deborah. Yeah.
How did you know that? That's so weird.
Because she's pretty hot.
That's a weird reference.
She's pretty hot. She was younger. She was only like 24.
You just,
And he was
you
like
just-
fucking 58.
You just busted out a Deborah Garfield.
I was so taken back by that. A Deborah Garfield. Like, how do you know that? Is there some weird vault in the back of your head where you save that information?
Yeah. I mean, she was in like they had a sketch of her or something in like an 80s Playboy somewhere.
What? What?
He's pulling that shit out of his ass.
true.
Yeah.
He's just
That's
pulling
not
all
true.
that out of his
Yeah.
ass. He's got all the contents of his ass out on this table right in front of him right
Did you
now.
just search what his wife's name is?
No, I knew you were bullshitting, so I just got back on my fucking phone. And was like, let me do some research on coffee. And then he's like, Deborah Garfield. What the fuck? Dude, Deborah Garfield.
Whenever you're talking about a girl you shouldn't be, you should refer to as that. Oh, you must be talking about Deborah Garfield again.
Is that real?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
That's not real.
No.
I spend way too much time with this man.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
both
was
of you
too.
guys. Yeah, both of you guys were
Deborah
like
Garfield?
fucking
That's,
hook,
I was
line, and
standing there,
sinker,
but
and
then
I'm like,
he kept going for it, and then
it was fantastically executed.
Yeah.
He did a great job. It was fucking
God.
awesome. He's like,
Well.
no, Deborah Garfield. Yeah,
cum mayonnaise sandwiches for everybody.
fuck yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Corn nuts and cum. Let's fucking do this.
Oh God.
Baby, I got corn nuts and cum.
You should make that song.
I'll
Corn
do
nuts
corn
and
nuts and
cum.
cum.
Yeah,
Fucking
super
do that
country.
video.
You go country.
Let's
oh
just
my
do
God.
that video.
You know,
it's just
Oh,
close in.
Hey,
it's just close in.
her
mouth
real
is
name.
just
Her
chewing on
real
shit.
name is Lucretia.
yeah,
God, I
it's
wish I knew
Lucretia
that.
Garfield. I just looked it up. It is Lucretia Garfield. That is not.
Yeah.
That is not what I was expecting. Lucretia.
Not Deborah Garfield. Yeah.
Lucretia.
It was a Lucretia that I went to high
Lucretia.
school with, and she was super white, and it shocked me. The teacher called out her name the first day of class, and they were like, Lucretia? And this white blonde girl raised her hand. I was like, wait, what? You're a Lucretia?
That's awesome.
For-
Breaking
forever
down
now,
stereotypes.
Though,
I love
forever
it.
now, forever now, like all of us know that name. So you can use that anytime anybody's talking about hot first ladies. Yeah, I was always a fan of Lucretia Garfield.
Garfield. Yeah. Like, that's not real. Google it.
Google it.
Fuck.
Lucretia Garfield was my fave.
God.
Look at her. She's a fox.
Oh boy, she is
Oh.
not a fox.
Yeah, she is.
It wasn't James
What
A.
ye-
Garfield
what
our
year is
fattest
this?
president, was it?
Yes,
Oh, my
yes,
God.
that is an absolute fact.
It is a fact.
That is a fact.
Wait,
It is.
enroll March 4 through September 19th the same year? So that was fucking 4 months? Look at that.
Oh, wow.
From
That's weird.
Garfield.
Yeah.
He died.
Yeah, he
Well, I
died.
know, but I didn't know it was
Yeah.
that short.
Fucking heart attack.
Yeah.
Do you
What
know
can
your
you say?
presidents like that, Evan?
Some of them, I mean, I've obviously read up on my presidential facts. I mean, who hasn't, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
No.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
No, I know.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. I was a poli sci guy, so I did a little bit of presidential research. More, it's probably just insomnia and like doing like Garfield research online. Yeah,
Just
like
Garfield
really just
research.
trying to get into that orange cat life.
Sure. Who was
Yeah.
your favorite president in
Yeah.
the 1800s, Evan?
Ooh, I mean, come on, that's kind of a low.
Lincoln.
Yeah, Lincoln. I mean, he was okay, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, for a guy that slept with dudes and
Did he
you know.
really?
Did
yeah,
he?
yeah, he was known. Yeah, he was known to just like.
I feel like
sleep with
you're
it.
lying
No, I'm
again.
not. He just slept with other dudes. He's like slept in the same bed. But then I was like did a little bit of fact checking, right? And it's like, okay, so in the 1800s, because of a lack of bedding and beds were like small, and it wasn't inappropriate for people to sleep with other people because not everybody had fucking bunks galore, right? And they weren't just
Right.
going to sleep on the fucking floor. So beds were like they were kind of a luxury item. So it wasn't as if like that was an unusual thing. It just like think about it like this: like we've all been there where like we've slept or shared a bed with a dude based on convenience.
We've all been
We're not
there.
we're not blowing each other.
We've
you
all
know?
been there.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Not.
Yeah,
Well, you and
really
Jared sleep with
not.
each other a lot.
Well, that's a matter of convenience.
Like, you leave your wife at home and you sleep in a motel bed together.
Well, I mean,
In
that's
other
not weird.
states, you
That's
have
not
to-
weird. We
you
got to
have to
share a room,
contingency-
bro.
Yeah.
This is
It's
budgeting.
to save money.
He's my business partner.
It's to save money.
No,
Your fucking
this
butt
is
partner.
exactly what happens. All right, it's like I get to the hotel later all the time. I get to the hotel later, and Jared's like, "Oh, I got a room, but they didn't have any left, and we only have this one left, and it's just got the one bed." And then like I'll walk downstairs every time. I'll be like, "Hey, do you guys have any rooms?" They're like, "Yeah, like half the fucking hotel is open. What are you talking about?" Oh.
Listen,
do you guys
I
have
couldn't-
any rooms? Hey, are there rooms with double beds open now? And they're like, "What are you talking about? Like all our rooms are double beds."
All the double beds
We had
are
to
open.
take a bed out of your room.
Yeah.
I was
Like, what?
He wanted one bed in your room.
What? It's like
Jared's giving us that. I don't know.
I
face.
Ross has had to
No.
share a room with me.
Well,
Yeah, everybody
Ross
has.
and I in New York slept in the same bed for 3 nights.
I
We
saw
did.
that on FaceTime.
We did.
it's
Yeah, we got screwed out of our room the first night. They refunded us the first night, and then after that we were like, it's only 2 nights. It was a nice size king.
Well, they were
for
supposed
two
to. They didn't have it
queens.
in the 3rd night. They said that, and I didn't want to move my shit, so
Yeah.
we're good.
It was 2 queens and a king. You know, just
Well,
sleeping in a king.
Are we 2 kings and a queen, or are we 2 queens and a king?
Oh yeah, you're right. I
yeah,
reversed
nice.
that. Sorry.
yeah,
sorry.
you messed that one up.
2 queens and
Whatever.
a king.
No, it's 2
Oh, it's-
kings and a
okay.
queen.
Yeah, that's
Ah,
right.
yeah.
That's
it's like
it. Or-
it's like barfing in a pillowcase. It's just a sack of barf.
The darkest
What happened?
Christmas episode of
What
all
happened?
time.
What just happened?
What would happen? Like, I wonder what the pillow sack would do if you threw up into a pillowcase and used it as like a,
Oh, God,
a
that
pillow
would be
fight with
disgusting.
vomit. I wonder if that porn exists.
Oh, and it was full too.
Yeah, like
Oh,
vomit,
it's just
vomit pillow porn. Sorority hits each other. Pillow fight with vomit. Huge turn on.
So
Oh,
Baker
boy.
says he's gonna hire a psychiatrist to follow me around for 1 week.
That is so scary. I want to
that
hear
is
that. I
scary.
would love to see the notes. That could be like a college dissertation to find out like the end of her whatever it's called.
I won't hold back.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, you have to be yourself though, because
know.
you can put a front on, but your real self might be scarier.
Yeah, I'm gonna take her into the masturbation room.
You don't have a masturbation
I'm
room.
gonna make one for
Exactly.
For this
That's
event.
that's trying though. Just
Oh,
be
right.
just be Jared.
Yeah, just be yourself, Jerry. You don't have to have rubber walls and a rubber floor, and call it a
I feel like maybe like the
room.
fact that you're not a fucking a sociopathic murderer is pretty lucky.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Is that
Are
is
you?
that
There was a
cornering
long
the
pause
fucking
there.
the
Yeah.
masturbation
Super
room?
long.
I don't know. What was the question?
Oh, shut the fuck
That's
up.
like super labor intensive though. Like you'd get there
Yeah.
halfway to the murder.
Disposing of a body.
You'd see
you're
like an
gonna get
Arby's
tired.
sign, and then you'd be like,
Right.
"Fuck it, I'm just gonna get some Arby's."
That is
I
true.
was gonna
It's too
kill a
labor
guy
intensive.
tonight, but Arby's was in the way.
Yeah.
I
You
was
did
gonna
come back
kill that
with
guy.
what was that? Arby's?
No, I was
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
You've been eating those chicken sandwiches.
Dude, I had
going
I had a
style.
quick 3 chicks
Oh, when?
God.
When?
Wait, hold
a
on.
couple minutes
Wait,
ago.
do me a favor. Start. You wake up about 7, right?
Yeah.
So-
Okay, walk me through your diet today, please, and be honest.
I had a bagel,
Okay, a bagel with.
cheese, and ham.
Okay, did you buy that at a fast food place?
No,
Okay, at home.
I had it at the house.
Okay,
I had to cut it from a block of cheese.
okay, so it's a
It was
healthy portion
extra
of cheese.
sharp
Yeah.
cheddar.
Okay,
Nice.
extra
Yeah.
sharp cheddar. Where'd we
Yeah.
go from there?
Right.
Some licorice that was a little, that was a little stale. It was yeah,
how many? Wait, hold on. How many pieces
like
of licorice?
14 or 18.
No, seriously,
Yeah, 14 or 18.
seriously.
Yeah, it was a little stale.
Why did you eat 14, 18? Okay, where from the licorice?
Then I had a half gallon of turkey jalapeno soup.
When? What time? What time was that? What time was that?
About 11.
Is that from
Where was this?
Harmon's?
Yeah, I got it from Harmon's, but it was
Okay.
in the fridge.
Okay.
But I ate too much of it, and I felt fat, so I laid in my chair for a while.
Where did you go from there?
More still.
You went back to licorice? Yes.
Back to licorice.
Back to the licorice?
Fuck yeah.
Well, there's an open tub in the break room, and it's always like, hey, grab some licorice.
Okay. How many pieces is your second go around?
Probably 12.
Okay.
As many as I can fit in my hand. Like this.
All right. Where'd you go from there?
2 cups of coffee,
Okay.
and then 3 spicy chicken sandwiches from Wendy's.
Mm.
Oh,
And then-
shit.
and then a pint of Coca-Cola and rum.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's where we're at right now.
Yeah. Yeah, we're here.
Oh.
And he's losing weight on this guy. That's the thing that's blowing me away. This motherfucker is losing weight on this. I don't know how he's doing it, but he's doing it. I looked at the
Hashtag
pre,
feed
the
Jared.
pre,
Yeah.
or right after the show,
Yeah.
the movie photos. He just looks fucking disgusting.
Well, he would dog down hard,
Yeah.
because we would do
I had
4
to
meals a
gain
day.
weight for the movie.
right.
They
Yeah.
forced me
That's
to
what
eat
you- that's-
6 meals a day.
That's,
No,
that's
it
what you
was-
keep
it was
saying.
4.
That's what you keep saying.
6. It's close to 6.
Hey, I would just like to know who was forcing him to gain weight for the movie.
No one.
Yeah,
Yes.
no one. Is that why you
Right.
want to do the
Yeah.
sequel animated? Because you
Yes.
know you can't
the
hit the
executive
185?
producer was.
No, the only conversation
I
that
think
came
his
up with
name
the
was
movie.
Ron.
He
Is that your
he
inner
made,
fat kid?
He
Just kept
made this
feeding
up.
me.
He
Your
made
inner
this.
fat kid's
He
Ron.
made this up. No, I got to gain weight for the movie. It's like
Is that-
nobody told him that.
Is that what happens
He
with
just said
the stale licorice? You walk in and Jared said no's, and your inner fat kid Ron's like, "Hey man, we need some more
No, I'm
licorice."
definitely just attracted to the licorice.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
God.
think we finally got to the bottom of why you want to do the sequel animated. It makes sense. You don't have to lose the weight. You can just be you.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you don't.
Yeah. I
Your
don't
your
have
voice
to.
can be thin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you
just my voice.
You've
is
got a
thin.
you've got a
What's that-
skinny
what's-
voice.
What's thin Jared voice sound like?
I mean, it's just a little like.
Like, give me an example.
I can't do it. You got to do it like this.
It's an audio show. No one sees that.
You got to do it in post. Yeah, you just.
He's like he's
Do what
pushing his
post?
fingers together.
Just like this.
You got to do that in post.
Oh boy.
Where are you gonna go from here tonight with your diet?
I'm probably gonna eat half a ham.
What the fuck, man?
Why?
God
Why?
damn it,
Why half
Jared.
a ham tonight?
Because once I start eating off of a ham bone, I can't stop.
Yeah.
Who's got ham?
Wait,
Caitlin?
it's bone in ham.
Yeah, there's a bone and ham at the
Did
house.
your wife cook that?
I'm excited. I was pre-cooked.
Oh God!
You just pull it
Pre-cooked
apart.
bone-in ham.
Nice.
Why is that? You pick it? You're like a
Yeah,
fucking rat.
Yeah, I eat it. I don't use a fork.
Oh,
I didn't use a
pre-cooked
spoon for my
bone-in ham.
God, Santa Claus is not happy with you.
No.
Yes,
Jared.
it is.
No.
He's
He
not-
likes my house because it smells like ham and cheese.
Oh God! Damn it!
What the fuck, man?
What?
This has been our
Why is this like
grossest
the Christmas
show
diet?
ever.
This is
I'm
my
on the
Christmas diet.
Yeah, ham and chicken. It's a strict
Yeah.
diet.
Chicken's good though.
Yeah,
You know.
chicken from Wendy's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 1,000
that's-
calories per Sam. Per Sam.
That's the difference between Jared. I had like lean turkey meatloaf, and I've had salmon and broccoli 2 times since then.
Oh wow,
Right.
But there's a reason for that.
I had like 30 pieces of licorice.
No, you had 27 pieces.
That's
Yeah.
close to 30.
Yeah.
I think you need the extra 3 before you leave.
I'll probably get them.
Round them off.
Yeah.
It's like a
Just
road
round
soda,
them
but
off.
road licky. It's a
Yeah.
road licky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The road,
Yeah.
roadie.
If we could get like an exposed tub of chocolate in here, that would be good. I just want to dip my hands in it and lick them.
Oh,
for
I'll
a
bring
while.
one in.
Oh my
Bring
god.
Oh,
I
Merry
feel like
you don't-
Christmas.
Do you wash your hands after you pee?
Uh-huh.
Oh, come
No,
on.
you don't.
Come
That was the
on.
biggest lie.
No, you just
Oh,
lied.
come
You
on.
just
That was like an
lied.
8-year-old. That was
Yeah,
like
I don't
8-year-old.
like
Like,
He washes
I don't
his
like
hands
water
in
on
his
my
own
hands.
pee.
I don't like water on my hands.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't even know what to do at the podcast right now. Fuck.
This
I
has
just- I
gone
have-
so
I have
far
a
off the rails
phobia.
tonight.
I have a phobia against hand sanitizer. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Because it kills
It
germs.
feels gooey.
No, it doesn't.
I don't like it.
Alcohol is dry.
I don't like it. It fucking creeps me out. Anytime anybody says, "Here, taste this," or "Put this in your hands," I don't like it.
Why would somebody be telling you to taste hand sanitizer?
Yeah.
That was
Like
a
that you
se-
should not
that's a separate-
taste that. And
it's a
nobody
separate
should be
thing.
asking
I
you
don't
that.
like tasting things when somebody asks me to taste them.
Well,
Well, try some of my water. Taste
I
it.
don't want it.
come on. Just
You
try
don't
it.
like tasting things when somebody asks
No, if
you
somebody
to.
asks me, yes, it turns me off.
The
So what
funny
if
thing, the funny thing is like I've been, I don't know, like, you know, Jared and I've taken a few like mancations. You
Well,
know,
I
like-
mean, it's like excursions.
yeah,
because
yeah.
we're
We take
working.
mancations,
Yeah.
right? So last time we were in Seattle, like Jared gets so hopped up. He's like, "Oh, I want to go to this sandwich place. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Like, give me the sandy." We get there, and he eats like half a fucking sandwich, and he's like, "I'm good."
That's it.
What in the fuck, man? Like, and it's super disappointing because I want to see Jared just move through
Right.
something. I want to see him like dump truck an entire.
But he's not. He's not
Fucking
like
meal.
a hoard eater. He doesn't eat a
No,
lot of shit. He's
uh-uh.
just a very, very quick eater.
He's very quick, and he'll
Yeah,
eat
but
a
then
lot
we
of
went to the
small
oyster
meals.
place, and we had tons of oysters.
Yeah, okay. I mean, you but oysters don't really count. Like it's like
Yeah, you can eat
tons
thousands of
oysters.
those. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
It's like a tiny little barnacle.
It's like eating sneezes.
yeah, just little sneezes.
Just
little
that was
sneezer.
tasty.
Yeah, like if somebody just sneezed into like a fucking shell, that's what an oyster's like. It's like
Oh,
really good.
God.
Eat a sneeze, man. I like that analogy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's look.
Thousands
By the
of
way,
them.
I hate the smell of other people's sneezes. That's one of my biggest things that I hate, Jared.
really? Did I
Yeah,
smell?
I can.
You can
I
smell.
can smell a sneeze.
sneezes?
Yep. I can smell a fucking dirty sneeze.
I don't like the smell of
I always
onions
have.
on my mustache.
Oh God,
I hate
I
it.
know what you're talking about. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It is. Onions on the mustache is the worst.
Yeah,
the rest
that's
of the
true.
day.
That's true. That and
I generally have to shower.
That's actually my favorite part of having a beard is like when you go down on a girl and the next morning you forget about it because you're a little liquored up,
Oh,
and then you
God.
push the mustache up and you can smell
Yeah.
it. It's my
Oh,
favorite.
Nice.
dude. It smells like organic shrimp paste.
Right.
No, it's like it's like
Yeah.
Just like
it's like smells like dolphin
like shrimp- it's
dolphin
like
free tuna.
shrimp in a pickler.
What the fuck? Where is your mind tonight? You have had way too much licorice tonight.
Yeah, I know.
amazing.
I told you, my ex-wife didn't allow me. I misspoke when I said my mom didn't allow me Slurpees. It was my ex-wife wouldn't allow me to have Slurpees.
How do you miss? Okay, go ahead.
I'm just saying, like I got one in a Target. She about threw me through a wall.
Why?
She said no more.
Oh my God.
No more Slurpees.
Yeah.
We need the psychiatrist in ASAP for Jared.
I
How
just want to
fun.
talk to Jared tonight. This
Right?
is fucking hyper.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I'm just like fucking Slurpees.
Fucking eating sneezes over there,
Ah, dude,
motherfucker.
that's what I think about every time I eat a fucking oyster. It's like sipping a snoozle.
Oh, man.
Sneeze.
Oh,
Yeah.
sipping on a sneeze.
That I just figured it out. Jared is actually what Jared sees is just a Dr. Seuss fucking book. That's all it is.
That is, wow.
Like he
Yeah.
lives in a fucking perpetual state of Dr. Seuss, like green eggs and ham and
Permanent
fucking
Seuss. He's permanent
yes,
Seuss.
it's
yeah.
permanent Seuss.
You went
like,
perm Seuss.
he fried his brain a few years ago,
Yeah.
and it's just fucking Dr. Seuss 24/7. That's what
Yeah.
it is.
That's a real. I
Right.
like that.
I did
That's
too.
where he's at. Yeah.
Heffalumps and woozles are scary.
Yep. Sorry. See what I'm saying? Sneezels and fucking
Yeah. I want
snuffloops
some
and sneezes.
sneezels.
And fucking-
Well, it's that time of the show, kids. We're gonna put a bullet in this Christmas brain. We're gonna JFK this episode. Let's get to the drinking bro of the week, shall we?
Are you reading that or am I?
No, go ahead, Jared. This is your night tonight. We're all just sitting
Oh,
around here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Jared's on the Christmas time.
This
Let's do it.
week's Drinkin' Bro of the Week was submitted by Joe Nerney. I would like to nominate my father for Drinkin' Bro of the Week, Kevin Nerney, pronounced Nerney. I like that he did that, by the way. He was lieutenant in the New York Fire Department for 20 years. He officially retired 13 days before 9/11 and moved us out to Colorado. After the towers fell, he was on the first flight back to New York from Denver. He spent 3 months doing the cleanup, and his devotion to service is what led me to join the Marine Corps when I turned 17. Sadly, December 18th, 2015, he passed away from a brain tumor they say was caused by the cleanup at Ground Zero. The part I appreciate the most about him is the fact that if you asked him, knowing it would kill him, he would still go back to aid in Ground Zero. He would always say absolutely no questions asked. I love him and miss him, and he was absolutely a drinking bro long before it was a thing.
Look at
Fuck
that.
yeah.
Look
Cheers,
at that.
brother. Fuck
Cheers,
yeah.
man.
Is
Cheers.
it?
Cheers,
To
Joe
Kevin
Nerney.
Nerney.
You know what? That is actually
Kevin and Joe.
Yeah, that is a perfect way to cap this shit show that Jared called a life tonight. It's a,
What?
It's a,
A life?
It's a wonderful life, and there's just
It is.
What if Jared was on the outside looking at Jared tonight for Christmas? You know,
I'm gonna have fucking night tremors of licorice eating sneezes tonight.
Yeah, you should.
yeah,
Because I see everything with stripes.
Those are zebras.
Yeah.
Like, zebras don't have stripes. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Since the grilled cheese sandwich episode, every time I see him, I think of that.
Same
I think of
here.
the fucking
Same
grilled
here.
cheese sandwich like being pulled apart.
Yep.
And I'm like, I look at his face, and that's what I see.
yeah,
That's awful.
Same.
Don't worry. Don't worry. It'll be just another 4 days before I give you something else disturbing to remind you.
Oh, Jesus. Well, Merry Christmas.
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
Happy Happy Hanukkah, whatever
Christmas.
celebrate and do it, but Merry fucking Christmas.
Hopefully,
fucking
if you're
Christmas.
bored at home right now, you're listening to this and saying, fuck it. Let's get some licorice.
With that being said, for Mr. Jared Taylor, all 9 of his personalities tonight, Matt Best, Evan Hafer, and Ross Patterson, we are out of here. Good night,
Love you
everyone.
guys. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.